Happy Saturday. I know it's been a little while and I didn't update Sunday, but this week has just been so stressful and crazy and just a lot going on, but we're doing good and we're hanging in there. Sunday, basically, we started our day off. I was 24 weeks, thank God, and today I'm 24 weeks and 6 days. So we made it to the point of viability, which is huge. Basically, that just means, say if I were to go into labor today, there's a good chance that the baby would survive, outside the womb with, extra support and care. So I'm grateful for that. But deep down, I know inside, anything can happen at any time, but I just try to focus on the positive and not the negative and the billion things that can go wrong. But so far, I'm doing good. Sunday, I just had a big scare. We went house hunting and Sunday morning, and everything was, everything was fine. But then throughout the day, I started to notice that I didn't feel the baby move as much. And I was super anxious and nervous, and I was going through my mind, oh, he's not alive anymore, or something's wrong with him. And I was just thinking the worst. I had a panic attack. It was awful. I was just really stressed and just overwhelmed with everything because we had been house hunting for a little while now. So Sunday evening, my husband was we were at the bar looking at the football game, and I was like, let's just go. I called the on-call doctor, and I said, can I come in just to get checked, make sure everything's okay. So I went to the labor and delivery unit. I just went straight there. And as soon as they hooked me up, the baby started kicking, and he was jumping and moving everywhere, and I was like, thank God. And of course, as soon as I get to the hospital, he starts to kick and jump and move. But I was just so stressed and overwhelmed. But basically, they did a lot of tests. They did ultrasound. He looked good. They did a non-stress test. He looked really good. I was having a tightening more than usual, and I told them about that, and they noticed it. But they said my cervix is closed. The tightening or the contractions is not doing anything, but just to keep an eye on it, because I am having it very frequently. But it's not painful or anything. It's basically tightening every few minutes that I get. And I've been having that for a while, and I had that during my last pregnancy. So that experience was kind of scary because it felt like I was, reliving the whole thing with Nehemiah all over again. But thank God everything was well, and the visit went well, and they just sent me home, and I didn't have any medications or anything with me. And they just told me to follow up with my doctor. So I did have a follow-up appointment yesterday at my main doctor, and they did another ultrasound, and the baby's doing awesome, and I'm going to post some pictures in here. He's growing good. His legs are super long, just like our last baby, and they're going to be tall like my husband. But he was kicking and moving and measuring very, very good. Still having a tightening, but again, it's not doing anything, or it's not making my cervix open or anything like that. So they're just monitoring that, They also took a ton of blood work about a week ago, and I got the results for that. So I don't have any blood issues, no clotting disorder, sickle cell, no issues with, my blood and stuff like that. So I'm glad they were able to rule that out, So they just been really doing a big workup on me all week. And so I'll be seeing the doctor every 2 weeks now. So and I'll have another follow-up appointment in 2 weeks, and I'll have an ultrasound every 4 weeks. So my appointment in the next 2 weeks, I'll be getting the glucose test, which is not so bad. I'm kind of worried about it because I barely passed last time, but I know I'll be doing okay. And I'm not eating the best, I admit, eating a bunch of junk food. But so that's my next appointment. I'll do the glucose test. As far as my weight gain, I'm 178, and I was 160 something when I started. So, I've gained probably about 10 pounds, I think. I gotta recalculate it. I think I've gained about probably more than that. But I'm considered obese, what they say. But just hanging in there. I got to do better. I need to exercise more. The biggest thing, they said I have to drink a ton of water because that can cause the contractions too. And I think I drink enough water, but gosh, I need to be drinking gallons then to stay on top of things. But I do feel the baby kick a lot now, and I just get worried every now and then. Yeah, I just really can't help it. It sucks. Based on your experiences, you think the worst, But I just got to sit back and enjoy everything and relax. The doctors are monitoring me very closely, and I'm pleased with that. So, any other symptoms? Really not much, just the tightening. Extreme fatigue is so hard to drive. I get so sleepy. But other than that, I don't have much. I don't have any symptoms. I feel normal, which is a blessing. But you know, this week I think I've been buying more maternity clothes now. My stomach is huge. And so I've been trying to squeeze in my regular clothes, but yeah, I can't do that no more. I bought this top from Burlington for like dirt cheap, but they have a good maternity section too. But yeah, I've been trying to squeeze in my regular clothes. So this week, basically what I've been doing different, just trying to find maternity clothes. I went to Target yesterday. They're expensive. Their maternity clothes are expensive to me. They want like $25 for a maternity shirt. I don't know. Maybe I'm cheap. But that stuff is real expensive to me. But I like Burlington. I look online sometimes, or Ross, or I'll just get a size bigger and just squeeze in that. But other than that, we're doing good, y'all. We're just hanging in there. I just have some stressful days, which is normal, and I know I have more probably. But I can't focus on the negative, and just take it one day at a time and be grateful that we're still here and the baby's still here. And I'm just excited. I have a ton of baby buys. I need to do a baby buy video, and I can't help it. I keep buying baby clothes. It's so hard. And I'll usually buy like a pack of Pampers every other week, just to build up a little like stock, you know, because you can never have too many Pampers. I have a ton of wipes. I think in the next few weeks, I want to work on doing a birth plan. I know you can't like plan out your birth, and I don't know how it's going to go. I have no idea. But I at least want to have like a basic, just some basic things. Like, I want to try to go for a natural birth like I did last time. Just basic things, if I can just write it down on a piece of paper. Just some goals to work towards. And again, I don't know how the birth is going to go. But I think it would just help ease my mind just to have some basic things written down that I would like for it to happen if possible. But other than that, guys, I'm doing good, and I'm really grateful for everything, and I thank you guys for watching. And as far as the giveaway, I do have everything, and I'll probably do the giveaway video tomorrow, and I'll pick that out. So don't forget to watch the last video. Make sure you enter with a statement based on your journey, whether you're TTCing, pregnant, or have children, and I'll do that video tomorrow. But just letting you guys know I'm doing all right, and we're hanging in there. And also, we got some good news. Yesterday, we found out we got the house. So I'm excited. We're going to be homeowners. Today, I actually got to do the inspection of the house. So as long as everything goes well, we'll be moving a week before Christmas. So I'm super excited. I know it's going to be so overwhelming and stressful. I hate moving and I hate packing. But I can't do much anyway, so I'm going to have a bunch of family and friends that's going to help me. And that sucks because I can't really, get my hands on things like I want to, like lifting and picking up. But I'm excited. But I'll keep you guys updated. And the house is not too far from here. It's probably about 10 minutes away. But it's much bigger. We've outgrown this house, so I'm excited. And that'll give me a chance, then I can plan a nursery and stuff like that. Because I haven't been able to do that since we don't have a nursery room, But thank you guys again, and I'll see you tomorrow. This is my belly shot for week 24/25. 25 weeks. This belly. And I'm hanging in there. Getting big.